Mother's number one priority is their babies. But to better take care of them, they also need to take care of themselves as well. Welcome to our channel. Well, in this video, we are going to discover recipes that are beneficial for postpartum women and find out if incorporating placenta into our food or drink is safe and beneficial. Some women think that they should only take careful consideration of their diet during pregnancy and then eat all they want after birth. But this is not true because after giving birth, you become a lactating mother that needs a higher amount of energy. Therefore, you will need to get all the nutrients you can to give your baby enough food through your breast milk. Heal your wounds, recover the blood that you lose, and fight your baby blues. So, do you have delicious postpartum recipes that you can share with us? Let us know in the comments section down below. Did you just recently give birth to your most precious little one or know someone who just did? If yes, then this video is for you because I will share easy recipes that are jam-packed with nutritious ingredients to grant you or your loved one a speedy postpartum healing. First recipe, blueberry almond overnight oats. For this recipe, there is no cooking involved, just mix and store and you're good to go. This is so quick and simple, and you can even whip up a few jars to keep in the fridge for a filling breakfast or snack. It even contains oats, which are a fantastic source of iron, high in fiber and rich in B vitamins, all of which can help you restock your postpartum nutrient stores. In addition, blueberries are proven to lower the risk of postpartum depression, and cinnamon can help warm your body. So if you are feeling blue, try this blueberry almond overnight oats. All you will need are 2 cups of rolled oats, 2 cups of almond milk, 1½ cup of almond butter, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 4 cups of frozen blueberries, 4 tablespoons of sliced almonds, and 2 to 4 tablespoons of sweetener of choice. It can be honey, agave, or maple syrup. Optionally, you can add 4 teaspoons of chia seeds. All you need to do are to combine and divide all ingredients into 4 mason jars, but make sure to leave some blueberries and sliced almonds, so you can put them later at the top of each jar. Next is to seal each container and refrigerate it overnight or for at least 4 hours. Then you can take it out into your refrigerator, open the lid, stir, and enjoy. Second recipe, the 1-minute nutritious kale salad. For the next one, we have a recipe that has been waving at you because it will become your next favorite salad, especially if you are looking for a meal that does not require too much effort but contains no empty calories. This recipe contains kale, which is rich in fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants that are good for you. Cherry tomatoes, which are a good source of vitamin C. Mozzarella, which is a good source of calcium. And chia seeds, which can provide protein and aid your digestion. All you will need are a handful of kale, 1 piece of sliced ripe avocado, 5 to 6 pieces of cherry tomatoes, 1 sliced mozzarella ball that is about 150 grams, and 1 tablespoon of chia seeds for the salad. While for the dressing, you will have 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and a pinch of salt. All you need to do are to whisk the dressing ingredients together. Arrange the salad ingredients in a bowl and pour over the dressing. So easy, right? Third recipe, frozen waffles with a twist. So, do you have any frozen waffles from your freezer and want to upgrade them to something more nourishing for a nursing mom like you? Well, worry no more. Because in this recipe, we will not only use that extra waffle, but we will also top it with your favorite nut butter and fruit, so that you can be provided with energy to keep you going. It can support you because of monounsaturated fat. Like nut butter helps you overcome fatigue and hormonal instability, while any fruit contains nutrients that can help you fight illnesses. All you will need are frozen waffles, preferably those labeled to have high nutrient content. Any nut butter like almond butter, and any fruit like banana. But if you do not have this food item, you can have peanut butter and jelly as an alternative. All you need to do are to thaw your frozen waffles and toss them in a toaster or microwave them. Then top it with nut butter and fruit of your choice, or cut it in half and spread your peanut butter and jelly. Fourth recipe, strawberry pina colada smoothie. For sure, you want to have a drink that is easy to make, healthy, and refreshing enough to take away all your stress. Then this smoothie is for you. You can even put it into reusable silicone bags or freezer bags to save later on. All you will need are 1 to 1½ cups of canned unsweetened coconut milk, 1/2 cup of banana, 1/2 cup of fresh or frozen pineapple. 1/2 cup of fresh or frozen strawberries, 2 tablespoons of sliced raw nuts like almonds, cashews, or macadamia nuts, and 1 tablespoon of unsweetened shredded coconut as an optional ingredient. All you need to do are to add all the ingredients to a high-powered blender, blend them until smooth, and enjoy. 5th recipe, chocolate-covered raspberry yogurt. We have this delightful dessert that can improve your gut microbiome. All you will need are 1 serving or a couple of scoops of Greek yogurt, a 1/4 cup of frozen raspberries, 1 teaspoon of cocoa powder, and 1 teaspoon of honey. All you need to do are to drop in a few frozen raspberries, add the yogurt, and add 1 teaspoon of cocoa powder on top in a small bowl. The next step is to slowly mix them, drizzle some honey on top, and enjoy. 6th recipe, honey garlic tofu. In this recipe, we will use tofu as a meat substitute because your postpartum body may not yet be capable of heavy digestion. Additionally, tofu contains isoflavones, which reduce hormonal imbalance and enhance memory and focus to lessen postpartum mental stress. All you will need are 14 ounces of firm tofu, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and 1 cup of broccoli. But for the honey garlic sauce, you will need 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, 4 cloves of minced garlic, 1/2 cup of honey, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of rice vinegar, 1/2 cup of broth, vegetable or chicken, and 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. All you need to do are to press the tofu for at least 30 minutes to remove some of the water, cut the tofu into 1-inch cubes, and place them in a large bowl. Then add the oil, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, salt, and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch to the bowl and toss to coat the tofu. Then place the tofu in a single layer in an air fryer and cook at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes, turning the tofu at least once. While the tofu is cooking, stir-fry the broccoli in a wok or cast iron pan over high heat until it's cooked through. Once the broccoli is cooked, remove it from the pan and set it aside. Meanwhile, to prepare the sauce, add the sesame oil and garlic to a small saucepan and sauté the garlic until fragrant. Then add the honey, soy sauce, rice vinegar, and broth and simmer for 5 minutes while stirring frequently. Next, mix the cornstarch with a small amount of water to make a slurry and add this to the sauce. Continue stirring over low heat until the sauce has thickened. Once the sauce has thickened, add the broccoli and sauce back into the wok or cast iron pan and mix. Serve and enjoy. 7th recipe, pistachio pesto. You can never go wrong with this recipe because pesto is an enjoyable and healthy pasta that is made extra special when added with healthy pistachios. All you will need for the sauce are 5 cups of organic basil, 1/2 cup Parmigiano Reggiano, 1/3 cup of organic olive oil, 1/3 cup of pistachios, 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, and sea salt to taste. You can then add this to pasta, spaghetti, squash, toast, or zucchini noodles. What you need to do are to wash the basil leaves and let them dry well, grate the cheese, and peel the garlic cloves. Then place all of the ingredients, except the oil and salt, into a food processor. Blend and slowly add the olive oil until all ingredients are well blended and have the consistency that you like. You can serve it with hot pasta, spaghetti squash, toast, or zucchini noodles. 8th recipe, butternut squash soup with chicken stock. For sure you want something warm, comforting, and nutritious. So for this recipe, we will use squash as the main ingredient because it is known to boost breast milk reproduction. Also, it has chicken stock, which is known to be a healing food because it works to restore the fluid and the blood lost in giving birth and contains nutrients to strengthen the immune system and hydrate breastfeeding moms, who need to take a lot of fluids to increase their breast milk supply. All you will need are organic butternut squash, 2 quarts homemade chicken broth, 1 pinch cayenne, 1 pinch cumin, sea salt, and pepper to taste. All you need to do are to cut the squash in half, scoop out its seeds, and lay it face down on any clean sheet. Next, preheat the oven to 350 degrees and bake the squash for about 40 minutes or until tender. Then remove it from the oven and cool it down. When it is bearable to handle, scoop out all the flesh of the squash, and put it in the blender along with the chicken broth, one at a time, until you reach the desired consistency. Then put all of it in a pot before adding the spices, salt, and pepper. Lastly, warm it until it starts bubbling. Now relax and enjoy. The consumption of placenta has been controversial, but is it safe and beneficial to incorporate into food or drinks to heal from postpartum illnesses? But before we answer that, if you like this video, smash that like button. And if you are still not following us, click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to get answers to more questions like this. Only anecdotal evidence tells us that eating the placenta contains health benefits for postpartum women, like its ability to improve mood, energy, and milk production, but this has not yet been scientifically proven. Furthermore, the placenta is infected with toxins, bacteria, and other harmful substances that may not be safe for you. But if you still decide to try this, just make sure to know how to handle and prepare it safely. You do not need to do a lot in the kitchen because there are recipes that take a little of your time, especially if you do not have many people to help you take care of your baby. Truly, being a mother is hard, but do not quit because it is going to be worth it in the end. Try everything or any of these 8 recipes to help you become the best mother you can be for your child. That's it for now. Stay happy, healthy, and fit. Just a friendly reminder, consult a doctor and a registered nutritionist dietitian to find out what works best for you. And again, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the notification bell to keep up with the latest trends and interesting information about health on the Progressive Health channel.